Hello horror movie lovers, I'm Trenton and I love movies just like you. In today's video, we'll be talking about the problem with trailers, specifically horror movie trailers. Now this is going to be a little rant because I just watched the final trailer for Halloween Kills and literally, what the fuck? They showed like everything. They showed way too much. But I'm basically going to be giving examples of good trailers and bad trailers. So there will be minor spoilers for these movies: Halloween 2018, Evil Dead 2013, and Ma 2019. I was going to talk about the final trailer for Halloween Kills, but the movie hasn't came out yet, so I don't really want to talk about everything they spoiled because it would just ruin the movie viewing experience. Like, I don't want to do that to y'all. Almost 92% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel, so if you do enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to my channel for more videos from me, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. But without further ado, let's talk about the problem with horror movie trailers.
Oh no. No, 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 silly fucking cunt.
Now, there's a lot of ways that a horror movie trailer can be considered as bad. For example, if they show too many kills or all the gore in the trailer, that's just like, where's the fun? Like, you're just showing all of it in the trailer. If they show the best scenes or sequences, again, where's the fun? Like, I don't understand. And if they show the ending of the movie, etc. Like, why would you show the ending of the movie in your trailer? Because some trailers literally do that, and I'm like, why are you spoiling your entire movie? Like, what's the point of even watching it? The trailers I chose are examples of each example that I just gave. But let's just start off with the oldest movie on my list, Evil Dead 2013. Now, I love this movie. This movie's amazing. But the trailer is just very, I don't want to say poorly executed, but it's just very unnecessary. Specifically, the Red Band trailer. I know going into a Red Band trailer, you're expected to see some like gore, violence, language, nudity, but this is absurd. So basically, in this trailer, it's fine up until like the middle portion of the trailer. In this trailer, they showed the tree rape scene, the throw up scene, the whole scene of Olivia cutting her face off with that shard of glass. They showed the scene of Natalie cutting her arm off with the meat carver. They showed the needle scene, and they showed the tongue split scene. Now, I understand, again, Red Band trailer, but why are you showing pretty much every single gory moment in your trailer? This is an example of a trailer just showing too much gore. And it's also an example of a trailer showing just too many of the best sequences. Like, it's just, why are you showing so much? Like, I understand Red Band trailer, you should show some of it, but you pretty much showed every single gore scene in your movie. I wish that I didn't watch the trailer for this movie before seeing it, because it just ruined it. It ruined the fun. It ruined the effectiveness. It just completely ruined this surprise element of the movie. Because like when the scenes came up in the movie, when I first watched it, I was just like, oh yeah, this was in the trailer. So I pretty much know exactly what's going on. But yeah, again, I don't want to say it's a bad trailer. I just think it's a trailer that just spoils way too much in the movie. And they kind of do show a glimpse of the end too, but like it like doesn't necessarily show exactly what happens. So I'll give it a slide. I'll give it a pass on that one. But overall, yeah, the trailer's kind of just not kind of really spoilery. The next trailer we're going to be talking about is the trailer for Halloween 2018. Now, this trailer overall is actually pretty good. There are a few scenes in the trailer that are kind of spoilery, but again, especially with slasher movies, the horror element comes from kills. So there's not really, I feel like horror, like when it comes to horror movie trailers, slasher movie trailers are probably the hardest to pull off because again, you don't want to show every single death scene and you don't want to show too much of the death scene, but the death scenes are what pretty much make up the entire movie. So yeah, slasher movie trailers are definitely difficult to pull off. And in the trailer, they technically did show the dad's death scene. Not, again, they don't show exactly the death scene. They just show a quick glimpse of it. If you didn't do like a lot of research before watching the trailer, you probably didn't even realize that it was the main girl's dad. But yeah, that was whatever because it's a quick glimpse. So it's not really completely showcasing the death scene. It's just showing a quick glimpse of it. So I'm like, it's whatever. But the main reason that I do not like this trailer is because it spoils Vicky's babysitting scene. One of the best scenes, if not the best scene of the entire movie. Like, in the trailer, they show the scene whenever Julian's like, can you close the closet door? And then Vicky goes to the closet. She's having trouble closing it. She opens it. And then Michael Myers slashes at her. And it's just like, why are you showing the best scene in your movie? Like, I understand showing the best scene in the trailer definitely gets people excited. But again, the scene would have been so much more effective if they didn't show it in the trailer. Like, oh my God. And even earlier on in the trailer, like you saw a quick glimpse of somebody reaching for something with a bloody hand and they have a yellow shirt on. If you watch the babysitting scene, the closet scene, she has a yellow shirt on, so you can pretty much connect the dots and be like, okay, she's got slashed, she's bleeding, she's probably about to get killed. So they don't necessarily show her entire death scene, but they just show the build up to it, which I'm not a huge fan of. I still like the movie, but no, you just spoiled the best scene in the movie, and that is kind of irritating. But now the final trailer we're going to be talking about is the trailer for Ma 2019. Okay, now this trailer, it's very, it's very Lifetime-esque. Like, this entire movie, the entire concept is very Lifetime-esque. And am I a huge fan of this movie? No. Do I hate the movie? No. But I do kind of hate the trailer. Now, obviously, in the trailer, they show some scenes in the movie. They show some not necessarily important scenes. They just show some of the better scenes in the movie. And the main problem that I have with this trailer is that at the end of the trailer, it literally pretty much shows the ending of the movie. They show Ma sitting on the couch with all of the friends, and they have weird things that she did to them. And I'm just like, why did you show that in your trailer? Like, again, it doesn't show the exact ending of the movie, like the whole ending sequence, but you pretty much know that Ma has all these kids kidnapped or trapped in the freaking basement. So it's just like, you just spoiled just not even the best scene of the movie. It's definitely not the best scene of the movie, the ending. But like, again, like, why are you spoiling stuff in your trailer? And even before that whole part of the trailer happens, you see Ma walking through her house that's on fire. So you pretty much know that her house is on fire and that somebody most likely escaped. So like, I just don't understand. I don't understand why they showed that. That is probably the worst. Like, out of all the examples I gave off, out of the showing too much kills, the best scenes, and the ending of the movie, showing that in your trailer is probably the worst. Like, that's really annoying. Like, I hate when trailers do that. And obviously, out of context, when you watch the trailer, you don't necessarily know that's the end of the movie until you watch the movie. And then you reflect and you watch the trailer and you're like, oh, that pretty much showed the ending of the movie. Yeah, I hate it. I hate when trailers do that, but yeah. Now let's get on to the good trailers. Now I have 3 listed as well. The first trailer is Malignant 2021. Now, this is a newer movie, so obviously, for all the good trailers, I'm not going to spoil anything about it. But, like, the trailer for Malignant, the first trailer, I feel like is a pretty good trailer. It's kind of vague, but it definitely gets its point across, and I do like the trailer a lot. The second trailer definitely shows a little too much, but when it comes to second trailers and final trailers, I try to avoid them at all costs because it's just like one trailer is enough. You don't need to release 3 different trailers for one movie because you're pretty much going to be showing the entire movie throughout the 3 trailers. So it's like no point of even watching them. But the trailer for Malignant is actually pretty good, very vague, but definitely effective. And it had me excited right off the bat. And the second trailer also did too, but that one definitely was a little more spoilery. None of the trailers necessarily spoiled the twist of the movie, which I like, but like some of the scenes in the movie, it definitely kind of spoiled the surprise, which again, you're showing the best scenes in your trailer. As long as it's not a super on the nose spoiler, I'm fine with it, because the trailer didn't necessarily spoil anything. But when you watch the movie, you definitely realize that they did show some of the best sequences in the trailer. So yeah, Malignant 2021 is a pretty good trailer overall, and I definitely wouldn't consider it as a bad trailer. Now, the next good trailer we're going to talk about is the trailer for Wrong Turn 2021. Now, this is also a trailer that is vague, but is still effective. Like, when I first watched the trailer, I was like, okay, I'm not super excited for this because, I mean, it's Wrong Turn. I'm not like a huge fan, but I do think that the trailer is a good trailer in the sense that it did not spoil that much. It only spoiled it never really even spoiled anything. Like, obviously it showed some of the traps, but like even the traps, they didn't show all of them, and they didn't necessarily show the build up to the trap. And that's what I like. Like, I like the surprise element in movies, and I just hate whenever trailers show the entire build up to something, because when you show the build up, you pretty much know the outcome. And yeah, this trailer was actually pretty good. Very vague, very ominous, this trailer was really vague. Like, when you watched it, you understand the general concept, the general plot of the trailer, the movie, but you don't really know the twist. And again, please don't show the twist in your freaking trailer. That ruins the experience. Don't do that. Don't do it. But yeah, I like the trailer, and I love the movie as well. I love Malignant, and I love Wrong Turn. Now, with the final good trailer on this list, the trailer for Raw 2017. Now, I'm not even going to talk too much about this, because if you haven't seen this movie, you need to watch it. It's incredible. The score is amazing. The acting is amazing. Just everything about this movie is amazing. And I'm really contemplating if I'm even going to show the trailer, because it's best to go into this movie completely blind, and you're just going to be shocked. Like, oh my God, the score for this movie, I literally listen to it all the time. It's so good. Oh my God, I forgot who the score is by. I don't have it on the screen, but oh my God, I love this movie. The trailer is very vague. It really doesn't show what the plot of the movie is. It really doesn't. Except the end of the trailer, you pretty much kind of can tell where the movie's gonna go. But gosh, I love the trailer for Raw because it's just so vague, and it's super surprising when you actually watch the movie. And oh, I love it. I love that movie. It's definitely in the top of my favorite movies of all time list. Like, not just specifically horror movies, favorite movies of all time. I freaking love Raw. It's so freaking good. But again, if you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to my channel for more videos from me, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. All right, horror movie lovers, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.